Hi, everyone. Rich Sassman here with Century 21 Affiliated. Scott Swinford here with Hancock Mortgage.
Hey there. And
Hey.
we're on different sides this time.
We're on different sides, yeah.
We are.
So, sorry we're a little late today, but a little technical difficulties, but nothing we can't push past, right?
If I had a window, I'd push it out the window. Actually, it's a problem with the computer. I don't know what's going on, but
Yeah.
we're good.
Yep.
But we're here, and that's what counts.
We're experts in lending and real estate, not in computers.
Not a nice
Just
guy.
going to say that.
Yeah.
But anyways, stick around to end of this, and I'm going to be giving away tickets to the Parade of Homes that's happening this week. So make sure you stay tuned. I'll let you know how to tune in for all that.
And Super Bowl, right? Giving away Super Bowl tickets?
I will give you a ticket to the Super Bowl to watch it from your couch. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. So today, someone came up with a topic that about when's the best time for me to buy a house? Well,
Yesterday.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
The next best date would be today.
Yeah. Or anytime soon would be acceptable answers.
Yeah.
But what time of the year is always best? And it depends on a lot about if you're going to be putting in a contingent offer, which means you have to sell a home and stuff like that, because during the spring when prices go up, but inventory tends to be a little bit more, there's a lot more people fighting for the homes, and if you have no contingencies and either you're a cash buyer or you're doing a mortgage and you don't need to sell your home to get the mortgage, then you're going to be a pretty strong buyer in that market. Now, if you have to sell a home and everything like that, and you're going up against offers that aren't, then that's a little tough. So, but now let's reverse it. We're in the fall now. If you can't tell, it was 30-something degrees this morning. Fun, right? We skipped kind of to winter almost.
I think I slept through fall.
Yeah, maybe.
By an hour.
But anyways, now fall, there's a little bit less competition going on, and that's traditional. And so less competition means, okay, if you do have a home to sell and you see a house that you want to buy, there's a better chance that you may be able to get an offer accepted. Because with less competition, it's always good. Prices tend to level out a little bit too this time of year. The craziness is gone. School's back in session, and people are getting ready to hunker down for winter. Winter's coming.
True.
I
I think winter was here the other day.
haven't seen snowflakes.
That's.
So
Is that how we tell winter's here when we see snow?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I do it, at least.
I look at it when the wind chill is below 30. I think that's winter.
Yeah. So the main thing is depends on what type of buyer you are, but right now there's no signs of it stopping. But properties are keep increasing in value. Slowing down doesn't mean that they're not still increasing in value. Every month there's the same houses getting more expensive to buy. So when's the best time to buy a house? Yesterday, if not today. So if you are on the bubble about buying or selling a home, reach out to Scott or myself, and we're here to help you and to get going on that. So if you follow me on social media or you get my emails, you probably already know this, but we got free pumpkins. We probably gave half of them away over the weekend. They're at my office at 8080 East 109th Avenue. I believe it's tagged in this newsfeed, but it's right here in Winfield, Indiana. And come on over during normal business hours, which is 9 to 5, and come get yourself a free pumpkin. Whoever's up front, let them know that Rich Sassman sent you. So if you do that, they'll say, hey, go ahead, take a pumpkin, enjoy. So bring your family out and pick out some cool little pumpkins. There's still some good-sized ones left. So, and Scott, is there any good time to get pre-approved? Then spring or fall, now or never?
Well, yeah, the best time to get pre-approved is before you start shopping for a house. 'Cause that makes things much easier. But yeah, and like what Rich said, generally as we get into the colder months, late November, about time the holidays start into the early part of spring, One, there's usually less homes that are on the market, but it also means there's less competition out there. People that are looking to purchase homes too. So it does change things. Now, Rich, I think we're in sort of a unique area though. Granted, up here in the Great Lakes it gets cold, but with our proximity to Illinois, we are still going to have folks who are seeing what's going on in Illinois. Their property
Love you,
taxes,
Illinois. I love you, Illinois.
yeah, their property taxes. What else is happening over there? So we are seeing people from Illinois that are wanting to come and move to Indiana to buy homes.
Yep.
So it's a good thing
Yes.
if you're selling your house. If you're buying a house, just understand there might be some increased competition. So, people buy houses 364 days a year generally. I've even heard of people having showings on Christmas Day where they want to come in and look at a house. But so just understand that the market it's very strange.
Yes.
It is cyclical. We see sometimes during the summer when the nights are longer or the evenings are longer, it's lit longer, that we see more people out there.
Exactly.
They're saying sometimes that when we change the clocks ahead and it's dark at 4:30, that maybe sometimes that cuts down on the number of showings that you have. Well, is it that or the fact that we're getting into the holiday season, that it's getting colder out? So there's a lot of variables there. My suggestion to you would be let's get you pre-approved and let's talk to Rich about finding out what's on the market for you, keeping in track of what's new and coming onto the market. It might be something that you're interested in, so you can jump on it, and don't get into the mistaken thought that things are going to slow down, so I have time. If I see a house I like, I've got 3 or 4 days to make a decision on it, because that's probably not going to be true. We're going to see probably less homes for sale, less buyers, but there's still going to be the urgency to know that if you see something you like, that you want to make a solid offer on it pretty quickly.
Exactly. So while we're in the middle of this broadcast, I want to remind everybody that that I'm going to be giving away some tickets to the Parade of Homes, which is happening here in Winfield, Indiana, from all this week till Sunday. So be on the lookout at the end of the video. I'll let you know how to enter. But I just want to make sure people realize that when I say things are slowing down in the market, that doesn't mean they're slow. That doesn't mean we're going into a buyer's market or anything right now, because right now we're still pretty heavily into a seller's market. And how do we tell that? The amount of inventory versus buyers right now. And if there's less than a certain amount of supply out there, then it's a seller's market. If there's an abundance of them, then it becomes a buyer's market. But let's get rid of that snooze fest. Just say that just because it's slowing down doesn't mean it's slow. Thank you to Illinois and their taxes. It tends to help us here in Indiana with housing.
And just because you might be a Bears fan doesn't mean you're a bear.
Yep.
So your buyers and sellers don't hibernate over the winter.
No.
They're still out there. We move a little bit slower sometimes. And that's why we make these videos, things like this, to let you know that you're still going to have to make quick decisions. So we want you to get pre-approved, and that pre-approval is good as long as you continue to send us your updated bank statements, your updated payroll statements, things like that. We can keep that pre-approval going for you as long as you don't make any huge changes on your credit report. Don't move money around, don't buy a car, don't quit your job, don't do anything like that. That happens.
Yeah, it's Monday, so I know people have those thoughts, but don't quit your job.
Yeah. So as long as we are staying on top of things, and again, there's been no big changes in your credit report.
No.
The pre-approval can be good for a long time. We just want to be recent. And that way, if I've got your updated bank statements, your updated payroll, and you call me up and say, hey, you know what, Richard and I are going to go see a house here, and I think I really, really like it. I might want to make an offer on it. Can you check it out? Can you see if we can get pre-approved for that before we look at it? Because we'd like to know that if we find it, maybe we can sit down with Rich and write the offer fairly quickly. Those are the kind of things we do. And it's for you, because we want to make sure that you understand the urgency behind doing this, because the homes are moving quickly. If it's a nice house, there's more than just you out there thinking it's a nice house.
Exactly.
And sometimes you need that little bit of urging to say, if you really think you want to spend some time here, we need to act quickly on it, and have someone who's going to represent your best interest.
Exactly. Now, feel free to reach out to me anytime if you have any questions about buying or selling a home, or if you just have general questions about real estate in general. Reach out to me anytime. I'm easy to be reached on Instant Messenger, call, text me, whatever. All my information's on my page. You can find it pretty easily. If you've owned a home for a while and you may want to start thinking about refinancing, interest rates are still pretty great. Give Scott a call, message, whatever. His information's very easy to find also. So now let's get to the important thing, the contest.
So how do I win?
How do you win?
Or can't I win? Are we giving them away to one of our viewers here?
Yes. Viewers only. If you are associated, as in being on camera or work for me, you are not eligible for this. No. So sorry, Preston, my intern. Great kid. I'll buy him a ticket. He's a great kid.
He's a good guy.
But
Preston really is a good guy.
He is. So Parade of Homes going on until Sunday. Here in Winfield, there's a whole bunch of great houses being showcased. Each day benefits different charities. So the ticket that you do buy, if you don't win it, the money goes to charity. So go see some beautiful homes and pay $5, and it goes to charity. What more can you ask for? So the way to enter for the pairs of tickets that I'm giving away. So I don't know how many yet. I know it's more than one pair. Like and share this post, this Facebook Live. Like and share it, and standard Facebook rules. And I'm not picking the winner. Scott's not picking the winner. My intern's going to pick the winner. So it's going to be out of our hands. So if you don't win, it's not because we don't like it. It's because my intern doesn't like it.
Our intern doesn't know you.
Yeah,
he's a good guy. He really is.
Yes,
so, and he'll be fair.
And also Wednesday at the Parade of Homes, it is Ladies' Day from 12 to 8. I know they're going to have wine samples and different. I think they're going to have food samples there and everything. So bring all your friends out for Ladies' Day. I will be there and having a booth, so I look forward to meeting some of you. Make sure you stop by, say hi, and say that you watch my videos. It would mean the world to me. Other than that, thanks for watching. I will have Preston pick the winner tomorrow afternoon. So I'll be looking for a message from me in your instant message saying that you won. Other than that, thanks for watching. And I hope everybody has a great week.
Right. I'm Scott Swinford. That's Rich Sassman. We'll see you next week.
I forgot to do that, so.
It's all good.
Good catch.
I got your back.
We've been doing it for a while, so.
We have.